Welcome to the Filmmaker IQ Video Basement. Today we'll look at the Impact Qualite 300 and Qualite kits. The Impact Qualite is an entry-level lighting fixture at 300 watts and priced just under $100, including the barn doors. The Qualite is a simple, no-frills fixture that'll be easy on your budget. Now, since light is light and hasn't changed much since the photon epoch 10 seconds after the Big Bang, the quality of the lighting fixture is not necessarily in the light it generates, but how effectively you can control all them pretty photons. The Qualite generates a nice even beam of light that's going to be a huge step above for anyone using those terrible halogen shop lights. Please, people, stop using the terrible halogen shop lights. A knob on the side here adjusts the beam from a 21-degree spot, like this one, to a 40-degree flood. In front of the 300-watt bulb, which is actually included in the fixture, is a piece of safety glass. A nice feature should your bulb ever shatter and send burning hot glass everywhere. Being that this fixture is open face, you're going to get a lot of different penumbra and none of the hard shadows or soft shadows a lens fixture can give you. Take a look at the shadow of my hand cast on this poster board here. Notice how there's a lot of different shadows going on. It's not just a single shadow. To shape the light, the Qualite comes with a 4-leaf barn door set. This sits fairly loosely on the fixture. It leaves a lot of space there for spill. So if you really need to cover up all that light, you're going to need to cover it with some black foil. Behind the barn doors, there's enough room for a 5.5-inch scrim or filter. Now, moving back along the fixture, you'll find the power switch. Now, it's not uncommon to see a switch on the fixture itself and not on the cable, but it does make turning it off and on a little bit tricky if you've installed it in a hard-to-reach place. The fixture is attached to the stand receptacle by a single blade yoke right here, which is notched to prevent slipping. Now, the notches also prevent smooth movement of the pitch. Notice how it kind of notches up and down. It's something I find a little annoying. You have to completely unscrew it before you can adjust the pitch and then tighten it back up. Otherwise, it sticks. The light body is made of polycarbonate plastic, which is both a good and a bad thing. These tungsten lights get hot, very hot. I read some instances online about this fixture actually melting. Polycarbonate will melt at 267 degrees Celsius, which is 512 degrees Fahrenheit. I won't say it's impossible to reach that temperature. If you leave it on for a long time in a hot space with no ventilation, I'm sure it's very possible. I ran the light for about an hour non-stop in a reasonably ventilated room and I didn't see any damage. On the plus side, even though the polycarbonate gets hot, it's not going to scar you like a full metal body could possibly do. Allow proper airflow and this light should be fine. I do like this handle on the back that stays cool even after hours of operation. This allows for a safe place to grab when adjusting the light. The Qualite is available as a 2-light kit with accompanying stands. The stands themselves are pretty much your standard small light stand. They're not sturdy enough for much more than the weight of the fixture. I certainly wouldn't put a boom on them. One nice feature is that these light stands are air cushioned, so they won't come crashing down when you loosen the stage knobs. B&H also offers a softbox kit that includes 2 Qualite 300s with barn doors, 2 stands, 2 PhotoFlex silver domes measuring 16 by 22 by 13, and 2 Smith Victor speed rings. These pop together fairly easily when matched with the Qualite to make an excellent soft light for the price, and I'll show you how to do that. Installing it on the Qualite itself is like installing a barn doors. We're going to put that in place. Now you can use this light actually without the diffuser, like a big giant photo flood. Or you can install the diffuser that comes with it and it becomes a very nice softbox. The total weight of the softbox and fixture starts to max out the weight limit of these stands that come in the kit. So you should invest in a few sandbags to keep the entire thing from just tipping over and knocking somebody out. Bottom line, the Impact Qualite 300 is a good entry-level open-face light. At 300 watts, they pack a good punch, and it'll be a useful addition to your lighting kit. I'm John Hess, and I'll see you at filmmakeriq.com.